Jamaica is going to be represented in the world.
It is a Jamaican story with Jamaican people, so it had to be there.
Telling a story of Jamaica, a story of slavery, a story of repairing damages done. People are excited when I tell them about it.
It's major for us as a country, as a culture.
Jamaica is my home. This show nailed it in terms of just capturing the beauty. I mean, the different locations.
You're seeing a side of Jamaica that isn't just the pristine holiday resort beaches that a lot of people associate with the island, but actually the inland locations, real communities.
You can feel the energy of the island, and you can feel the history of the island and what people endured.
We're talking about now our deep heritage, the history of Jamaica.
We want to make these pictures because we want to add kind of substance to our cultural representation so that we can have a presence, we can have a voice.
I think we knew quite early on that we needed an authentic Jamaican voice in the room. And so I just felt like I'd won the jackpot when we got Storm on board. He had his vision and he knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Been really amazing having Storm Salter as a director to really bring that authenticity to the world and the themes of the show.
He knows everyone, the crew that he works with are his crew.
With Storm's experience, he's able to capture our history, our heritage, the folklore, the mysticism, the magical realism. That is very important because it is so rich and steeped deeply in who we are as a people.
I'm thinking about all of this when we're coming into this show, how to let the beauty of what's been created here shine through, and to really fill the screen and fill your ears with the sounds and the soundscapes and the language and the faces of the people. The show is Jamaica, and I think we have to be on the ground to really feel the heat.
Stop right there! Stop!
In order to make the world work, we needed someone who just knew Jamaica on a cultural and spiritual and historical level.
First important background is that I'm Jamaican. Can you hear how I speak? I don't know how to speak any other way. I focused for many years on researching what is our inheritance.
Anthony Steins is someone I know. In fact, she knew me before I born. She know my parents. I trust her and we go to her with everything. Would this happen this way? Would this be a part of the rebel meeting? How would the 9 night go?
9 nights after the person dead, you have to have one 9 night.
This ritual with all these candles and everything is to celebrate your life and to help you to your final bye-bye.
I remember when they were playing and everybody was in the swing of it, and we're like, okay, we got that, we should cut. Saying cut, and the ADs are like, cut. And then Dr. Steins beside me, she said, them calling cut, but them can't cut yet because the break don't come yet. And it's a break in the drumming.
Yeah.
You can't just stop the drumming. You have to complete the phrase.
There's a point that it was just roll the cameras. We had to let it go. So I was on the comms with the 2 camera operators, and you go there, and then we were just on the 2 monitors just going crazy because everything was happening in front of us. So we just had to carry on.
One of my jobs is not only to show you what to do, but to ensure that you don't do everything perfectly right. Because once you're doing it exactly the same, you are called ancestors. That's why there was so much rum on the set, so as to protect them.
Drinking white rum, splashing it, and when you go home, you walk back way because you don't want the dopey follow you. 9 nights. Important.
Is it possible to speak to Cudjoe East?
It might be selling at the Junction Festival tomorrow.
Where would that be? Sorry.
I was really intrigued by this idea of masque and history. John Canoe is a tradition across the Caribbean, and it came from enslaved individuals being given a day to enjoy themselves and have fun around the Christmas period. But it also became a subtle way for them to subvert their enslavers, dressing up as them without being penalised for it, because it all looked like a fun celebration.
We started out doing literally just in-depth research of what Junkanoo is, what the characters are. We talked with Storm of what ones he wanted to feature, one of them being Cowhead, which Sheldon's character Cudjoe wears. So we worked with 2 local Jamaican Junkanoo groups and had all these amazing headpieces made. It was really exciting to kind of see it come alive.
I care about this stuff so much. I just think it's so cool.
It's not about just a film. It's about education. We have so much culture. The assumption is that we don't know our own culture. And I'm going to tell you, it makes me want to curse about 10 Jamaican bad words.
The fact that we're telling Jamaican stories in Jamaica, the fact that Jamaicans are getting the opportunity to work in front and behind the camera, it's just amazing, and I'm grateful for that.
To be shooting in Jamaica, honestly, I've been working my whole life for this moment. Everything I've done has been a step to this point. To finally have a story like this, you know, the amazing team and expertise, you know, just the tools to execute it on the scale that we're doing it. This is just the stuff I've been dreaming about since I was a little youth.
It feels bigger than all of us. We are so privileged to be given this story to share. I feel honored, you know?
It has moments in there that you're going to be like this. And I know my ancestors will be proud.